Welcome to Chapter 5, Managing in a Global World. As usual, I'd like to begin this discussion by doing a brief overview of the chapter. It's a very different look at management because we're now beginning to look at it not as an individual company in its current location, but as an individual company that's participating in the global market, buying and selling and manufacturing and doing business throughout the world. Global business, also called globalization, and international business are key concepts that you should learn. The global business environment is graphically shown in Figure 5.1 and throughout pages 131 through 142. Be careful to note and pay close attention to the information in Table 5.5. The main final subject is on levels of organizational involvement in global business. This is summarized in Table 5.6, which is a very valuable resource for you. Your first activity in this module, as usual, will be the quiz. The quiz will be, as it's been before, 2 true and false questions, 3 multiple choice questions, and you will still have an opportunity to take the quiz twice to achieve your best score. As I've indicated before, after the midterm, quizzes will become more meaningful and a bit more difficult because you only have one time to take one try at taking the test. So you want to be very careful when it's in this condition. You want to be very careful that you look at your answers very carefully, because once you enter an answer, that will be your answer. You won't have a chance to do better with it. The homework assignment for this module is to read Chapter 5 and create an original essay, one without any copying and pasting, with a minimum total word count of 400 words on the subject of the global business. This essay will draw material from a number of different parts in this chapter. In the past, our essays have typically worked on one facet of the chapter. This one draws from throughout the chapter. The first paragraph should define and discuss globalization and the global business environment. See page 131. The second paragraph should describe the levels of global involvement for global businesses. See page 142 for this. The third paragraph should describe NAFTA, NAFTA, the North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement. And I want you to focus on, and it may require some outside research, as to why this is such a political topic in our current presidential election. There are very strong opposite views between the two candidates of NAFTA. The fourth paragraph should describe how you feel about the role of job outsourcing as an effect of globalization. So, international manufacturing, which moves jobs offshore, is a potentially natural part of globalization. I want your opinion as to what you think of this. As always, at the last line of your essay should be your total word count for the essay. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing your essays.